Hey YouTube, Silver Ink Cards here. Today we have another Force of Will opening. Kind of a newer set I've been getting into a little bit. The artwork on these is by far the coolest out of all the trading card ones. Probably even a little cooler than the Final Fantasy ones. I love Final Fantasy, the cards look great, but the time and effort and the artwork on these cards, the full arts, they're way too cool. So we have Advent of the Demon King, the Rhea Cluster 2 for this box. And without too much backstory and boring stuff, we are going to open it and enjoy 36 packs of Force of Will. So this is actually one of the cooler card boxes. I did buy a Crimson Moon one. It was a paper box, it was dented up, super cheap. This one, actually holding the cards, is super nice. So let's go ahead and get it open. And we should have 36 packs, which I think we do. I'm not really sure what's in the middle there. Basic ruler pack? Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize it came with some extra cards. It looks like it sure does. I wonder if this is similar to like a starter deck or... oh, these are really cool. Huh. That is pretty new. Pretty cool. Resonator Beast, Treasure Hunter, Martial Artist. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what these are. It looks like these are the resources you need to play. And almost like how Pokemon will throw in the extra energies, so you don't have to play around and try to put them all together. That's pretty cool, man. Very, very neat card on the front. Doesn't really have a rarity on it or anything. Oh well, I guess these are just kind of support for hopefully the cards you get out. They want you to build a deck and play. And guess what? I will. So we'll go ahead and set these to the side. If they come in every box, they can't be worth that much. So let's just jump right into it with these guys. So full disclosure, my first purchase of Force of Will was 3 loose packs, and I did pull a God pack, which was phenomenal. If you have not seen that video, I have it online. It's pretty short. In my Crimson Moon box, I actually pulled a God pack as well. So let's see what we got in here. Get willpower point and prizes. Yeah, I heard about these. I don't think there's much hype behind them. But if we get one in every pack, maybe we'll use our points to buy something. So uber rares in this set. It is older. Pretty hard to pull. Let's see if the layout's kind of the same. Commons in front. Vulnerable Spirit. Some pretty cool artwork. Looks like that's our first uncommon. Another uncommon, Magic Impact. Dear Lord. Moving on. Jet Ambitious Penguin for our rare. Pretty cool looking card. And a holo rare, Dance in the Moonlight. Pretty neat looking card. I think this is full art, Dance in the Moonlight. Yeah, it's got a texture to it. Pretty cool. So right off the back, full art holo rare. We'll go ahead and see if we can keep that in camera view. And we'll also pile up our rares to the side. This is going to be tricky. There's a lot of cards, a lot of packs. I will pick up my tempo, I promise you. And with these packs, I have gotten a little faster at opening them, but not quite the same. It's not like ripping open a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or a Pokemon pack. These are funny. Those little codes, I'll have to check that out later. So, Crystal, Panda Pilot, Crier. Dude, look at the artwork on these cards. I mean, people go crazy for those old Magic artwork. I mean, these have way more time and effort put into them. Diver Panda. Voyage of the Floating Isle for our rare. And another holo rare. And it looks like, I think it's full art. It's got a little texture on it. Valorious Tiger Spirit. Pretty cool looking card for sure. Look at those eyes. So, 2 full art rares. Now, all of these sets are different. I don't think they do the uber rares anymore. I think they do secret rares. I did open my last box. They did not all come with the holo rare. Actually, you know what? I think they did, and some of them had holo super rares. So assuming the rarity is somewhat the same, I think we're looking for super rares, and if we're lucky enough, we'll get an uber rare. but you know, that remains to be seen. So let's see. Very cool. Children. There's an old guy. Here's a crest. There's a Gemblade Opal. Uncommon. And our rare is End of the Revolution. And we got a U on this one. So I think this is a holo uncommon, and it's not, shouldn't be full art, just a holo. Soaring Falcon Spirit. Okay, so I think one holo in each pack. This is more similar to my Awakening of the Ancients opening. So we're gonna keep going. We have not got a super rare yet, but I do like when the rarities can change, when you're not guaranteed to get a holo rare, because when you mass print holo rares like that, I think you really kill the value. And when I was researching to see what my next set would buy, this one kept coming up as a pretty good for intro Force of Will kids, so I went ahead and got it. Envoy, Flood, Ferocious Triceratops, Water Majin for uncommon, Sealing the Gates of Darkness uncommon, and our rare is Valorous Tiger Spirit. Yeah, so we did actually get a holo rare version of that one, the full art. This just beats the regular rare. Very cool. So holo uncommon, one and only. Pretty neat looking card. Very nice. And then in a second here, I'll sort these piles a little better. But for now, trying not to make another 30-minute opening, and I think I'm on pace to do just that. So let's see if we can kind of pick it up a little bit. We're going to start seeing some duplicates. I can start going a little faster. Just want to give you guys enough time to see every card. Uncommon Majin Dark Elf. They're all so busty, aren't they? And our rare is Majin Stone. And we have a holo common this time. Dispersal. Very cool. So it does look like any card can be holo. No super rares yet, which Crimson Moon, that was not the case. We were pulling a super rare probably every other pack. That one also had a bunch of magic stones that were holo. A whole bunch of different rarities. I wasn't really a fan of that, and I think that's why that set is so cheap. Magic Warrior. She's pretty. That's a cat. That's a bug. That's a Pride Month bird. That's a cat. That's a vampire. Uncommon is Fire Majin. Super rare, and it's not holo. Ra the Golden Bird. And common holo. Lowly Spirit Bug. So we did finally get a super rare. It's funny that some of the super rares can be non-holo. So I wonder if they can also be printed in just full art, or if there's a third, just holo version. Let's keep going here though. Golem, Panda, Angler, Blood Ritual. She looks a little bit like Ozubaku. Some fire people, the Eternal Tower, Soaring Falcon Spirit. Our rare is Leaf Golem, and another holo common, Fires of the Demon King. So I did notice there were some more expensive cards in this set, but now I'm realizing they're a little harder to pull, which is good. That's the way, you know, a card game should be made. You can't really have a secondary market with valuable cards when they're mass printed and easy to pull. That's not to say we don't want to pull them all. So just pause to look at that artwork for a minute. Very, very sensual cards. Magic Crest, Dark Blade, some Ivy. That looks like some magic pills. Corrupted Panda, Grieving Elf Spirit, Darkness Majin. Our super rare, once again not holo, Misty Dragon Spirit. Pretty cool looking card. And we have another holo common, Crystal of the Floating Isle. So no holo super rares yet. A few holo rares to start off, which led me to believe they'd be plentiful, but that does not look like it is the case. So let's see, we do need to actually get a little luck here when we pull. So we've got a little dog and a kitty, Watchman, Sonic Knight, Dragonic, Jewel Cutter, Lowly Spirit Bug, Gem, Jail for uncommon, Leaf Punisher for uncommon, just a regular rare, Seal the Sorcerer's Priestess, and And it's another holo common Magic Crest of Darkness. Cool looking card, but I don't know that there's a premium to get some of these commons in holo form. Maybe some of you die-hard Force of Will fans out there will pay the extra penny. Looking on TCG though, there's not a lot of you, because I don't think the price uptick is anything to brag about. But boy, it does look like the pull rates on this set are a lot lower. We've gone through a pretty sizable portion. We have yet to get a holo or full art super rare. And we're starting to double up on a lot of these commons and uncommons, which I think 155 cards in the set, that was going to happen. Eternal Tower, Soaring Falcon, another rare, Hilda and Safina, and we have another holo common, Magic Crest of Fire. Goes well with our Magic Crest of Darkness. So come on, let's get something exciting. Let's get a God pack with nothing but super rare holos and really kind of kick it into high gear. Some Magic Crest, that chick again, Cross Counter, Leaf Digger, Ivy, uncommon is Rallying Song, Digestion, and super rare. Ooh, she's on the box. Elixir the Majin, just a super rare. Yeah, man. That's her. That is pretty neat artwork. Very revealing, to say the least. Very cool. Another holo common, Corrupted Panda. And we're back. Had to take a quick break. We have 25 packs left. I did organize our cards into holo commons and uncommons, holo full art rares, super rares, and regular rares. And I don't think we have pulled anything crazy right now. In fact, I know we haven't. The two full arts are cool. I think there's only really one that's not uber rare. That's a really good pull. And I don't think we have it yet. So we're not going to go too crazy until we get something that we know is really good. So let's keep going. We got a mermaid, some chickens, a white dragon, a ceaseless devotion, a dinosaur, a fast food. Uncommon is one and only. I think that was one of the holos we pulled. Light Majin for a second uncommon, and super rare, Jeanne d'Arc, Mad Maiden. I actually pulled her, different artwork in another set. Pretty cool looking card, and a holo common. So I think we'll just have to settle for the super rares right now, since they seem like a little harder to pull. And, you know, maybe we're going to hope for a God pack here. But we're certainly going to be happy with some holo super rares, some more full arts, assuming they're coming. So we got a common, the sad puppy, the peels, the panda, the dragonoid, the wind. Uncommon is Swirling Mermaid, Optimal Possession for our rare, and a holo full art rare, Possession Stone. So we do get another full art, and we'll take a look there. Looks like the lighting's bad, but it's actually a pretty dark card. So you can see the texture in them. The full arts are super sweet. Even the little symbols are actually holographic and full art. So very, very cool how much time and effort is put into these cards. We are happy with the Possession Stone. But we're not really getting anything better than rares. I want to say there are super rares in this set still that are holo. Maybe they're a full art form or an alternative art. I mean, I guess we'll just wait to get them to see what they are. So I'm not seeing a lot of cards we haven't yet. Our uncommon is Destruction of the Portal. Rare. Oh, that's weird. Oh, we did get two uncommons. Faith and Darkness for our rare. And we did get a holo rare full art again. Voyage to the Floating Isle. So I think we do have that rare in regular form. The full art is very cool. I'm going to do a recap at the end of this with maybe most of these 4 stacks. And we'll see by the end of it how well we did. I think uber rare. Oh, what the heck? Well, hopefully it's just the common. This one has a nice bend in it. In such a well-protected box. Huh, that's funny. When you open them brand new, you can mark them all near mint. This will be the first one I can't. But, you know, certainly something you guys are not concerned with. So I don't think the rest of them are like that. Oop, might have got a little sneak peek there. I think this could be our best pull so far, so let's get to it. Uncommon IU, our rare is Voyage to the Floating Isle, the super. And there we have a JR, Tigurius Pearlshine, Lord of the Mountains. So I don't think this is in Uber, it's just a J Ruler full art. Yeah, and he's got a panda on the back. Very cool looking card. Let's see if we can get a little more of that in camera view there. We're definitely happy with that one. I'm going to see if I can find him real quick. Doesn't look like he made it onto the higher up pages, but still, for sure, a very cool looking car. So I'll try to do a recap at the end when I have a chance to look at some of these card prices. But hey, let's start a fifth pile with J Rulers and anything else that may come. My last box I pulled 4 of these. So they seem a little harder to pull for sure. Not many of them in a set. But let's see if we can pull them all, as they say. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. There we go. So back to the grind. Really gonna focus on just the uncommons, and even those, I think we've got them all. At least I'm not seeing anything we haven't gotten yet. Wins a gold for our rare and another full art rare. So we've been on a nice little stretch here. Evil Dragon Hellblaze for our full art rare. Very cool looking card for sure. It's hard not to just touch these and rub them. I don't want to damage them, but look at that. Even the symbols, man. That's way too cool. Very cool. So we're happy with that one for sure. Evil Dragon, you are easily in the top 3 of everything we pulled so far. Besides that Panda Knight looking thing who says he's Lord of the Mountains, he's going to be our favorite just because he's a J Ruler, and the artwork on those tends to have the most detail to them. So we got a Watchman, a Brand, a Wave, a Jewel, a Bug, a Elf Guy, some Burning Thing, Master of the Sky, and our rare is Feyre, Latoilo Rallying King. It's hard when there's not an anime behind it and you don't have some basis for the names before you see them, but still very cool. And Uncommon Leaf Punisher. So we had a pretty good stretch there of full arts, and now we're back to our uncommon hollows, but not too bad. I think so far we're doing pretty good. I mean, our total cost was about $60 to get this sealed box. Some people are pushing like $100 on eBay, but TCG's got them for $60. The market's not as strong on there, I'm guessing. So check that out before you go drop $100 on eBay. Uncommon, Swirling Mermaid, and our rare is Gemboat Alexandrite, and another hollow common, Indomitable Spirit. Panda seems to be a reoccurring theme I'm noticing with a lot of these cards. But that's cool. Pandas are pretty neat. I mean, he's not on the cover of the pack, but a lot of the other cards we've pulled are. Okay. Twin. Oh, that one might be the first for that. Pretty cool Velociraptor. Dispersal, Command of Life and Death, Elven Exorcist. Seems to be a common theme of kind of having them lean back. Very cool though. Advent of the Demon King. Hey, is that the title of our box? I think it is. That's pretty cool. Just an uncommon. You think the name of the set would be a little rarer. I'm sure there's a pretty cool alternative art for that one. Our rare is Majin Subjugator, and uncommon Majin Dark Elf. Also quite the busty lady. So I've not seen a super rare in a while. And I've mixed up my piles, so I can't even see where it would go. Lucky us, they're not coming, so I haven't had to address that just yet. Let's certainly not going to waste time in this video playing with my stacks. So we got Sleepy Cat Spirit, Deadly Housefly, Golem, Kitty Cat, Panda, Blood Ritual, pretty cool looking card for sure. Spider's Web, Magic Impact, Jesus, she's fierce. And our rare is Seal Sorceress Priestess, Zelda looking dude, and a Hollow Rampaging Magic Warrior. Very cool. So we still got a pretty sizable chunk left of packs. No God Pack yet, and I think, like I said, I've been pretty fortunate pulling those. So for me to go 3 for 3 would have been kind of crazy. Doesn't mean it can't still happen, but I'm not going to freak out if it doesn't. Cool. Jewel. Cool and Jewel. Seal. A Rampaging Magic Warrior. Play Dead. Lethargy for our rare. Oh, look at that. She's upside down. Actually, didn't notice her at first. Cool. Nice rare. And our common, very cool looking card is Freyla's Devotee. She's actually a really neat artwork as well. Seems to be a reoccurring card. So I don't know what the uber rares will have on them to indicate they're uber rare. I think your chance to pull one is so slim though that maybe it'll stand out when we see it, but there's no reason for me to go crazy checking that out just to be disappointed when it doesn't show up. Firewave, Unexpected Visitor, super rare, haven't seen you in a while. Beelzebub, Lord of Flies. Trying to figure out what's going on in that artwork. Bunch of skulls, certainly looks like a boss in Final Fantasy or something. And a hollow common, our pill card. I use Special Power Medicine. Got plenty of those. It is nice to see a super rare again. I really want to get a few more full arts. That's so far been the most exciting to pull out of any of the sets. The full arts and the J rulers, they really get you excited when you see them. So we got Unstable Golem, Otherworld Dreams. Our rare is Possession Stone. So we did get the full art for this one, and I think the full art's got some value to it. So we're happy with that. And a common Leaf Garb. Very cool. Let me just see if we can get a better feel. Yeah, I mean, so we've pulled obviously one rare in every pack. The super rares, though, is definitely few and far between. The pull rates on those are quite a bit harder to get. I'm finally getting the hang of opening these packs. That's good. Makes for kind of an embarrassing opening video when I can't. Alright, uncommon Elven Exorcist, Advent of the Demon King once again, and our rare is Corrupted Dragonoid. And we did get another hollow common, Fast Food. What a silly name for a card. It's going to take me only like 3 years to figure out what all these cards do, but now that I got my little starter support cards, I can probably build a deck just around that, try to pick a general theme or stone to go with. I got plenty of the support, so I think I'm going to put a deck together. Then I'll see if I can track down the other 20 people in my city that play the game and see if they want to play. Uncommon, we did get our rare Willful Samurai Spirit, and uncommon Play Dead Hollow. Pretty cool looking card. Looks like you just killed a dragon. Good for you. Good for you, dragons are hard to kill. Alright, moving right along. Magic Warrior, Flood, Ferocious Triceratops, Annihilation Beetle, Rampaging Magic Warrior, Play Dead for our uncommon. Our rare is Dance in the Moonlight. So we hadn't pulled that yet. That's actually pretty cool looking artwork. She's fierce. Very cool. And a hollow common, Dark Blades Harvest. Pretty cool looking artwork as well. Very neat. I don't know what in the world I'm going to do with all these points. I'm definitely Gonna check it out and download the willpower system and see what kind of prizes I can win. I will be disappointed if it's just some kind of raffle, but if I can use these to, you know, get a free booster pack or something else. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I think, yeah, baby. No way. There's no way the rates are that low. You guys, I'm super excited because we once again started with the Holo, a Holo Full Art Super Rare. Oh, man. This is awesome. So let's make a little room here. This is going to be fun, guys. You're really going to enjoy this. So, Duplication Mirror, Super Rare, Full Art. We had not got a single Super Rare Holo yet, let alone a Full Art. And guess what's behind it? Super Rare Full Art! Elixir the Majin. Oh, dude. What's going on, man? Why is this so freaking awesome? Rainbow Shimmers, Full Art. Oh, dude. My word. There's Belizebub, Lord of Flies. He's also Full Art, and he's also Holo. Wish I kept my cool. I wish I wasn't such a baby with this crap. But this is my third God pack, and my third time buying these cards. So, right on, man. Ryula, the Dragon Priestess. Full Art. Super rare. Super cool. Moving right along. Oh, look at this one. Ra, the Golden Bird. Super rare. Check out that up in the top left corner. That is pretty cool. I think I got so excited I actually moved my camera. But I really want it to focus right now. I think I'm doing more harm than good. Super cool Full Art. Viola, the Dragon Priestess. Super rare Full Art. Freyla, Servant of the Demon Fire. Super rare Full Art. Oh, Misty Dragon Spirit. Super rare Full Art. God, I wish this pack would just go on forever. Jeanne d'Arc, Mad Maiden. Super rare Full Art. Very, very cool, man. Jeez, and I think that's it. So just a real quick recap. In case we were wondering what's going on here, this is a God pack. This God pack is all super rares, all full arts. So we are stoked. Just a real, let's get some of this crap out of the way. Because now everything's pretty secondary to something like this. Let's just go through them one more time. Jeanne d'Arc, Misty Dragon Spirit, Freyla, Servant of Demon Fire, Secret Rare Full Art, Super Rare, I'm sorry. Viola, the Dragon Priestess, super cool artwork on that. Very detailed, something you would see as an advertisement in one of the anime websites, for sure. Very cool. Ra, the Golden Bird, very nice as well. Ryula, the Dragon Priestess. Beelzebub, I'll get that right after I finish the video. Lord of Flies, Full Art, super rare. Rainbow Shimmers, Full Art, super rare. Elixir the Majin, Full Art, super rare. And Duplication Mirror, Full Art, super rare. Oh man, that just made this video. That is that's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. That's more full art rares than I've pulled in the entire video this far. And I'm just way too excited. Oh, I'm going to keep going here. But, dude, success, man. Success for sure. Third God pack pulled in 3 different opening videos. It's got to be easier than people are saying, man. So, I don't know if anything's going to get more exciting than that. So I'm going to try to speed through the rest of this video. I'll probably do a little recap, which will be mostly me talking about my full arts at the end. Our rare is Evil Dragon Hellblaze, and our holo common is Magic Crest of the Wind. Very cool. And we've still got 8 packs to spare. Well, guys, I did a bad job on shortening this video and not making it too long. But obviously I got pretty excited there, as you can tell. Leaf Garb, Sleepy Cat Spirit, Deadly Housefly, Golden Bird. Why am I reading these? You've already seen them. There's nothing exciting. I've already gone through. Our rare is Rose Quartz, the Panda Queen. She looks ridiculous. She looks like the boss at my first job. No offense, and she'll never see this, but Leaf Digger, Holo, Common. dang, man. This is a cool set for sure. It looks like we're going to get a decent card in this one as well. Let's try to get through it pretty quick. Lots of women, lots of men, lots of creatures, bird again. Our rare is Devoted Squadron. And our super rare holo, when we pulled in our God pack, Jeanne d'Arc. Once again, full art. She is cool. She's cool, man. She's super cool. I think I'm going to be able to make a freaking compilation video with just my God pull openings. And, you know, ooh, I think we just snuck ahead on that one too. It's so hard to pull that out. Amateur hour over here, guys. Sorry about that. I'll try to speed this up. But we've already seen it, and I don't know if we're going to get anything we haven't seen in the God pack. Ultra Awakening for our rare and super rare full art. Beelzebub, Lord of Flies. So I want to say, and with no actual factual reasoning behind it, if I get a God pack in a sealed case, it's not likely I'm going to get an uber rare. I think the pull rates are similar between the two. Very hard to pull, supposedly for the God pack, and also hard to pull for the uber rare. So I think that's consistent with the new sets and the secret rares, because I haven't got one of those yet either. Rallying Song, Digestion. For our super rare, Freyla. I got a second chance at you, and I still can't read your name. Cool though. And our common is Magic Majin Warrior. So the common holos and the uncommon holos, I mean, they're kind of similar to pulling a reverse rare in Pokemon. So it's not really exciting if you like the card and you use the card. It's definitely cooler to have the holo form of it. I could care less, man. If I'm going to play with cards, I'm going to tear them apart. But that's just me. I know most people aren't like that, and they have no problem playing with the highest rarities in their decks. Good for you guys, man. You're looking BA while you're playing a game you enjoy. Me, I'm going to play with some heavy play card and a sleeve that may or may not have tape on the back to hold it together. And our rare is Mosasaurus. Is that Megalodon? I assume that's what he would look like if he was real, according to the Discovery Channel. But, you know, what are you going to do? Master of the Sky. So I think we've got this uncommon holo before. This one's actually pretty cool. I love the way they do the little chambers up there to make them really pop. So 3 packs left. We have really picked up speed after stalling out for our God pack. But my word, guys, I'm going to have 3 videos for Force of Will on my channel, and all 3 are going to have a God pack in them. So, yay me. Please don't be jelly. Giant Enraged Ox. Hayu Pictorial Scroll. Super rare is Viola again, who reminds me of actually a Zoids character. A lot of you guys aren't going to know what Zoids is, but it's really old. It seems cheesy. It's super cool. It's definitely worth watching. And Golden Bird. This is our Pride Month birds here. 2 more. Almost done. And we've got that Velociraptor. He must be a shorter print because I think I've only seen 2. And I could be wrong. I've been going through these really fast. But let's go here. Jewel Shell. Uncommon is Bloodsucker Dragon. Looks like a bat. Bats aren't cool. Destruction of the Portal. Kind of a colorful looking card. And our rare is Jewel Golem. He's the guy you want to see about a jewel. And we did have an uncommon Faithful Vampire. I think they're all faithful when they're loyal to a T, but very cool. Nonetheless, last one. This is it. So, no uber rares. It ain't going to be in this last pack. But, I mean, I think I probably pulled 4 full art super rares. So to get that God pack and get 10 of them at once, that's pretty cool. That is hard to beat, to say the least. Got Magic Crest, True Blade, Mermaid Visionary, Jewel Shell, Seal's Wind Blast, Ceaseless Devotion, The Floating Isle, Phase Shift for our uncommon. Our rare is Elixir's Fighting Spirit, Busty a Musty, and oh shit, very cool! Another J Ruler, Rhea, 4th daughter of the Mikage. And she is on the case in the pack, I think. If not, it's her very distant relative. Haircut's kind of the same. Very cool looking J Ruler. This one's a vampire full art. Super sweet. And the back is her, again, with just a different artwork there. Very cool. So let me get this one in a sleeve here. And we'll do a short recap video and be right back. And we're back for a real quick recap. I'm going to go over the cooler stuff first, so feel free to close out of this video if you don't want to see the full art commons and uncommons and that stuff. So our two J Rulers that are also full art, we've got Rhea, fourth daughter of the Miqij, and Tigurius, Pearlshine, Lord of the Mountains. Let's see if we can get them both in frame. Very cool. I was dumb enough to ask on Reddit why some of the J Rulers had double-sided to them, and obviously, as you can imagine, they laughed at me. But now I know a little more, so cool to pull those two. Moving on to our super rares. Jeanne d'Arc, Viola. I'm just going to go through these guys since I'm going to spend more time on the full art super rares. Pretty short stack there. And then we do have our full art super rares. Look how big this stack is from one booster box, and a huge chunk of that is our God pack, but we'll go through them. Jeanne d'Arc, De Maiden, that might be the best one. And we've got two of her. Beelzebub, Duplication Mirror, Elixir, Rainbow Shimmers, Beelzebub again, Raiola the Dragon Priestess, she's a little pasty for me, Ra the Golden Bird, Viola again, Freyala again, Misty Dragon Spirit, Evil Dragon Hellblaze, Voyage to the Floating Isle, Possession Stone, Valorious Tiger Spirit, and Dance in the Moonlight. Very, very cool for our full art supers. So we're going to get those sleeved up, don't you worry. Rares, I'll go through these really fast. I'm not going to really read names. Pretty cool looking cards. A few of them are worth $3 to $4. I think we doubled up on some of the better ones. Artworks are all really cool. Nothing too crazy. That Possession Stone is actually a really good card to play with. And we're going to see if we can finish up here. And then our last stack is just the hollows. We've got some pretty cool full arts for the commons and uncommons. Anything hollow is pretty. It's nice to finish a box and have like 60 hollows or something ridiculous like that. That one really reminds me of like Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero for some reason. Pretty cool looking artwork. Nothing else crazy. A lot of pandas like we said before. A lot of pandas. Some Magic Crest guys. Some crystals. Some Demon King. The Bug is stupid. Dispersal, One and Only is kind of cool. And Soaring Falcon. And I think that covers everything. So we are done. Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end of the video. You're awesome. I don't blame you if you didn't. But yeah, we're all done here. Awesome opening. Really recommend this set. Thank you guys.